Hey guys, Natasha here with the Day with Ethel vlog. So these are two new authors to me, and I was excited when Inkslinger decided to let me do the review for them. And is The Vintner's Vixen by Rebecca Norinne and Jamaila Brinkley. And I apologize if I said your name wrong. So I love this story because it's kind of a grumpy winemaker and a lab, excuse my lab, she thinks she needs to be in this vlog, and an actress that is tired of Hollywood. Like, she's gonna go do her own thing. So she invests every penny she has to buy this kind of older place to turn it into a B&B. And she's determined to like do something good for her. She loves doing what she does, but she needs a little extra oomph in her life. She just didn't know she was gonna be running into a really grumpy, in flannel winemaker. Noah, I love Noah's persona because he's kind of misunderstood by people. He is one of those guys that, yes, he's grumpy, but he says things he doesn't mean, and then he has to like apologize for it because he has to think. And it's because he wasn't around people with the good. He's always like in the negative atmosphere. And then he meets Angelica, and she is bright, she's beautiful, and she's not afraid to speak her mind, but she gets easily hurt when Noah says things. And so these two kind of have this banter, but when they actually come together, it is a beautiful explosion of passion. And I love the quirkiness, I love the funniness, and I love how real and raw both of the characters were. Because yes, they had this instant connection and they kind of were going, but then they put on the brakes because Noah needed to figure his life out and Angelica needed to get her stuff figured out. And so I like that, yes, it was instant, but then they pushed off for a minute, grew a little bit, and then grew back. And they each time they chipped away those layers into the point where they are this fun, vibrant couple. And I loved it, and I loved the feel. I could actually picture me sitting in this beautiful town, drinking a glass of wine in River Hill, and just enjoying the atmosphere, just because it was so well written, and it was really vivid for me to read. And Noah's character, I loved him. He was big and enormous, and he wears flannel, and he makes wine. But then I loved Angelica because she was described as a normal woman. She was beautiful, but she was what they would consider a little bit bigger. She's my size, and I liked it because you always hear about, you know, beautiful skinny women and thin women, and this one was about a beautiful woman with lots of love, and that's what I loved about this story. It was very real. It was just one of those stories that I loved. I have to find I loved this favorite part. He said, and it was just one of those things. I love this saying, I'm tired of fighting with you. And that right there is like, they're both tired of fighting for each other, but ultimately they loved each other. And I think that fight just gave them extra spunk. So guys, it's in the links, highly recommend it. Follow me. Talk to you later. Bye.